It's day 17, and today we're continuing that theme of reconnecting with our bodies and of showing some self-care and self-nurturing. And today we're going to specifically focus on reconnecting with one specific part of your body that can be affected by breast cancer, and that is your relationship with your breasts. This may seem kind of like an odd topic, but in my coaching women through the last 10 years with Breast Cancer Conqueror, I have seen time and time again that women feel like the way that they see themselves, the way that they relate to love and nurturing, and even the way that they see themselves as a woman can change through a breast cancer healing journey, and our breasts can be a part of that. Having experienced breast cancer can sometimes leave behind not just physical scars, but also emotional scars. Some women I've worked with have expressed that they felt betrayed by their breasts, or some felt some grief or anger or fear or numbness, and some felt a complete disconnect from that part of their body. But remember that healing is not just about the treatments that you go through or the healing journey that you take. It is also about how you reconnect with the parts of yourselves that you may have in the past abandoned or resented. So this tapping session isn't just about pretending that everything's okay or forcing love somewhere where it doesn't feel natural, but it's about starting fresh, about creating a new relationship with that part of your body that might feel affected by breast cancer. And this relationship is one that should include things like compassion, respect, and healing. So no matter what you have gone through, remember that your body still belongs to you. So you get to choose what relationship you want to have with it. So let's start off as we always do on that karate chop point. And I will just remind you that I'm not a certified EFT trained practitioner or therapist, but I am just sharing topics through my history as a coach that has helped my clients. So always do what feels right for you. Always take full responsibility for your health, and never hesitate to work with a professional if you need to. So on this karate chop point, even though I have had a complicated relationship with my breasts, I honor that truth. Even though I may feel grief or anger or disconnection, I give myself permission to feel it all. Even though this part of me may have changed, I am open to creating a new relationship with compassion and care. Onto the eyebrow point. I have had so many emotions about my breasts. Side of the eye. Sadness, fear, grief, anger, maybe even shame. Under the eye. Sometimes I wish I didn't even have to think about them at all. Under the nose. I have felt disconnected or even betrayed. Under the mouth. I have judged this part of my body harshly. Collarbone. Maybe I've ignored it just to try to cope. Under the arm. And I honor myself even for just surviving all of that. Top of the head. My feelings are real and they deserve space. Eyebrow. My breasts have carried so much of my story. Side of the eye. Through change, through illness, through healing. Under the eye. They've been through a lot. Under the nose. And I've been through it with them. Under the mouth. I honor what I may have lost and also what I may have learned. Collarbone. I give myself permission to feel all of it. Under the arm. I don't have to rush forgiveness or love. Top of the head. But I am open to starting a new chapter. eyebrow. I release the judgment that I've held. Side of the eye. I release the fear that I've stored here. Under the eye. I release the shame that was never mine to carry. Under the nose, I allow a gentleness to return. Under the mouth, I allow compassion to come in. Collarbone, my whole body deserves respect. Under the arm, and so I choose to treat my body with that kindness now. Top of the head, I create space for healing in this relationship. Eyebrow, I choose to reconnect with my breasts, not with pressure, but with care. Side of the eye, I bring in gratitude for what they've carried. Under the eye, I bring in softness for what they've endured. Under the nose, I bring in peace, one breath at a time. Take a nice big deep breath here. Under the mouth. My body is beautiful, and this part of me is no exception. Collarbone. So I choose to include my whole body in my healing. Under the arm. Not as a threat, but as a part of me. Top of the head. I welcome that relationship back with love. Eyebrow. I am creating a new relationship, one of respect. Side of the eye, one of care. Under the eye, one of gentle attention. Under the nose. I don't have to go back to who I was. Under the mouth, I just have to be honest and kind with who I am now. Collarbone, I reclaim this part of my body on my terms. Under the arm, I choose wholeness and I choose healing. Top of the head, I choose to love my body, including my breasts, again. Wonderful. Take some deep breaths. And while you are taking those deep breaths, you can repeat these affirmations if you'd like to. My body is not the enemy. I am safe to return to it. I am safe to reclaim what is mine with grace, with care, and with love. Take another big deep breath. Amazing job on completing day 17 of our tapping challenge. We still have a lot more ahead of us, but as always, I'll remind you that if you are looking for more support from Breast Cancer Conqueror, don't forget that we do offer coaching programs. We have a variety of options depending on how much support that you feel like you need. So head over to our website, breastcancerconqueror.com, to dig into those coaching options to see if one of them is good for you. Until then, I will see you all tomorrow.